Welcome to 2K Sports' annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for Luka Doncic.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games, and we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And now that we've had the All-Star break, Grant, you think there's a real change in the mindset of teams?
No question. I mean, it's easier to focus as the finish line is definitely in sight. I mean, those top teams, they're starting to prep there for the playoffs.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Bradley. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Outside Johnson, out left to the wing. Here's Westbrook. Doncic pulls down the board.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
Now here's Doncic. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
Doncic against James. Another shot. Mavericks with the rebound. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Brunson passes to Powell. Now Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. Back to Doncic. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Brunson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game. And that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Now here's Brunson, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Here's Bradley. Doesn't go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Brunson. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. The Lakers have gone only 1 of 5 so far. And he's going for the oop here.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Here's Doncic from outside the arc. Over Johnson. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Bradley with a drive. Some solid defense from Brunson. The Mavericks trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Doncic finds Brunson. Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court right now for Dallas. Thomas Bertans is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Brown in at the 3. Pass to Ariza. Now Anthony. He's covered by Bertans. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter. But they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Back to Bertans. Well, coaching styles vary around the league doors. But what do you think the priority should be for a coach to be successful in the NBA?
Priorities are innumerable, to be honest with you, BA. These guys have an incredibly difficult job. You are stopping the best players in the world who have become so skilled. And so, number one, can you motivate players? Number two, what is your philosophy on both ends of the floor? Can you stop the opponent's best guys? Can you put your best guys in their most advantageous positions? Listen, coaching in the modern NBA is brutal. It is hard, and it takes an all-consuming effort to be great.
Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Free throw good, Dinwiddie. So both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Anthony outside, down low. Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Shoots over Westbrook. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And he lobs it up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
James can't get it to go. Doncic against Monk. And the Mavericks, another three.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
Westbrook outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take good.
And now let's talk about the clash of the Titans in that first half. Big-time performances on both sides.
I mean, who doesn't love a five-star matchup like this?
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Dwight Howard, LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. Got it. Good job in the low post. Westbrook's got his first points of the game.
How confidently is Russell Westbrook pulling the trigger off the screen? This guy understands how to take advantage.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul at the line.
Incredible to think, in LeBron James's most historic career, he's had finals MVPs, regular season MVPs, but this deep into his career, to have led the league in assists, how cool is that?
Doncic with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Bullock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Bullock's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. Brown comes in for Bullock.
What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Horton Tucker. Shoots over Brown. Horton Tucker can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Pass to Ariza. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. The drive by Westbrook. And the layup is good off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Powell. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
In for the Mavericks.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
With 1 on the clock. That shot is off. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, your
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Bertans. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And the Lakers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Brunson is checked in for the Mavericks. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Brunson defending. Westbrook outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Westbrook with the miss.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Brown, he's checked in for Bullock.
First team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
Dinwiddie against Westbrook. Kleber, screen on Westbrook.
2 minutes.
Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Shoots over Westbrook. Dinwiddie, no good. And the Lakers have possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Westbrook outside. Pass to Bradley. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Bradley's gotten his first basket of the night.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Dinwiddie. And there's the rejection. Now Brown. Pass to Dinwiddie. James outside. Now here's Westbrook. 1:02 left in the game. Here's Bradley. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Clock at 4. From deep. Poke loose. And they recover it. James passes to Anthony. Got it from about 16 feet.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation for Melo on the catch and shoot.
Out to the wing. Brunson with it. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Westbrook. Dinwiddie, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 9. And Anthony slams it in.
That's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide-open teammates on a consistent basis.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Brown. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Brunson. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Over Anthony. Offline.
You can never discount the range and the wingspan that Melo brings. He can bother a lot of shots.
And so it's Dallas winning. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.